All right, guys, here is a fully restored 1962 Impala that came out of Fresno, California. A frame-off restoration was done to it. Nut and bolt, everything from the bottom to the top is like new. We're gonna show you as much as I can in this video so you guys can come up with your own conclusions. It is absolutely stunning. I can't imagine you guys can build a car to this level for under 100 grand. The car is just flawless, and you'll see that. I'll try to show it to the best of my ability. I would say out of 10, it's a 9, and you guys can come and check it out for yourself. The car is absolutely lovely. It's a true SS 4-speed car, and you guys can read the VIN and double check all the information that I'm telling you guys here. Beautiful hubcaps, new tires. The car is serviced and ready to go for anyone, so enjoy this video and watch it to its entirety. Now, I don't know much about Impalas, so you guys check everything I'm about to tell you guys and show you guys for yourself. The guy I bought a 62 Corvette. It was in the same condition. It was in just immaculate condition. He spent so much money on these cars. He didn't drive them though. So after they were purchased, you know, you had to do the regular services. I think they were restored at some point in the early 2000s, but it doesn't show that. It shows like it was just restored because it was just endorsed. So when they got taken out, they went through mechanically to get back on the road, you know, brakes, tires, fluids, carb adjustments, etc., etc. The paint is black and really little to no imperfections. You guys could, of course, you know, wax it and make. I didn't touch the car in terms of waxing. I didn't do anything like that. This is how it looks, and I think it looks really good. So as you guys see, the body, the lines on this car are just impeccable. Now, black is very hard to show because there's a lot of reflections. So if you guys want, and you guys are very particular, come by and check it out. These doors, these gaps, the way the doors shut and open, this car looks like it's never had any accidents or any type of rust. A Fresno car, which means that very dry desert climate. The wheel wells underneath the car looks better than the top, by the way. It's really nice. Alright guys, let's go through this stunning interior. Again, every single thing you look at here, from little seals to the brackets, everything is like new. All these seals, all these rubber pieces, everything you look at is going to be practically new. And this is a CHP stamp. The VIN number is right here. I believe that's the only one. Headliner. It's perfect. So is the dash. So are the gauges and the carpets. And all the wiring is nice and organized. All the little lights and bezels that I know of, everything works to my knowledge. 4-speed manual on the floor, which is amazing. the original radio. Things are just really nice in here. So I was on the passenger side, of course, same thing. Everything's just really clean, like new. All right, let's fire it up. This car fires right up, idles perfectly, runs really well, shifts good, clutch feels good, brakes feels good. I can't stress this enough. It's a really nice car that you guys should probably just come and see for yourself to believe it. I don't know if these photos and videos are doing the car justice. I mean, look at this eye candy. Look at that. Just look at the cadmium, the installation. It's all correct. That's how it's supposed to look. It looks really, really good. And everything under this hood, like I said, down to the connections, looks correct and looks really nice. Look at the block. All the correct stickers, carburetor, fuel filter. I'm not a Impala guy, but I know when I see original. The fuel pump, no funny business on this car. This is a high-end restoration. The generator, the steering rack, look at the steering rack. Look at that, guys. The brakes, master cylinder, look at the cadmium. Super sweet car. All right, so as you guys can see here, this is pretty much what I would anticipate an Impala would look like from the bottom when you bought it off the showroom floor. I mean, this is why you guys are paying what you guys are paying. As you guys know, this is the original color of the floors from these Impalas. It's amazing. They kept everything OEM stock, all the markings, everything. This guy was so particular with this restoration. The shocks, nothing here is, you know, Napa or any cheap kind of parts or anything like that. This is all OEM, everything specific to GM hoses. I mean, he took this thing and really made it, in my opinion, like new. Look at all the work that was put in here. Just imagine how hard that would be to do if you were to take a project and do it to this level. You got the spot welds running down here. It's all just really nice. All the clamps, hoses, everything's like new in this. All right, guys, so again, in the front, everything practically new. I don't see anything leaking or anything major leaking. Original fuel pump. Wheel wells.